Where Are They Now features past student award winners as a means to highlight the role GCFI has played in their careers. Here are a few of our past awardees talking about their GCFI experience and what they have been up to since winning student awards at GCFI.
My first GCFI was back in 2002 when I was a master's student. It was in Mexico, in Xel-Há. It was an amazing time. In 2002, I presented at GCFI my master's research, which was on the pot fishing in Barbados. I started coming as a master's student, and then I was a PhD student, still coming, and now I'm a postdoctoral researcher at the University of the West Indies.
So my first GCFI was in 2008 in Guadeloupe. So I was a student, and GCFI was organized on my island, so I was involved in the organization, and I came to GCFI each year since 2008, and I was a student student award presentation winner.
I first attended GCFI back in 2011 when it was in Puerto Morelos in Mexico. GCFI has been a really good experience, especially because of what I study. So I study the lionfish invasion here in the Caribbean, and GCFI has really established itself as a platform for scientists, managers, fishermen when it comes to managing lionfish. So when I attended GCFI in Mexico, I actually had a poster and an oral presentation, and that year I actually won the award for Best Student Presentation. And since then, I've attended every GCFI meeting, so this will be my 6th GCFI meeting. And since then, I've really become involved in GCFI.
GCFI has been really instrumental in helping me throughout my professional career. I was able to present a multitude of projects from my time in Puerto Rico on projects such as the distribution of queen conch, impacts of trap fishing in coral reef ecosystems, as well as the impacts of marine protected areas on grouper spawning aggregations. These experiences also helped me hone in on my research interests for my PhD, which I did at the University of South Alabama and Dauphin Island Sea Lab, looking at the ecological impacts of climate change and invasive lionfish on red snapper and other reef fishes. These experiences also helped me as I competed for a Knaus Fellowship through the Sea Grant program, and led me to my current position with NOAA's National Marine Fisheries Service Office of Science and Technology.
Yeah, GCFI has been a real good way for me to be able to network with other colleagues in the Gulf and Caribbean. And now I have postdoc and graduate students that are coming to the meetings, so it's a good way to keep those connections, but also to allow them to kind of accelerate their careers as well. GCFI plays a real important role just for kind of what I was talking about with obviously the fisheries resources and the ecosystems, but connecting researchers in a venue where we can talk about what we're doing and get ideas from one another in order to put proposals together, etc., so that we can kind of work collaboratively as one big group. There's really no other organization that does that in this region of the world.
GCFI has helped me in my professional career, not only with making a number of connections at all the meetings, but also my current employer is someone who I met at GCFI the first year I attended. So we kept in touch, and that's how I now work for Florida Fish and Wildlife. I think GCFI's role in the Caribbean is outstanding. It brings together scientists with a bunch of different backgrounds to share different ideas for management practices area-wide.